What's going on, Chris? I saw your video about the dude in Saudi Arabia that was sentenced to death. And I read your letter that you wrote to the president. Don't know if you sent it to him yet, but if you haven't sent it to him yet, you might want to look over that before you send it off to the president. I mean, they're not going to take you serious anyways, but you might as well at least have your dignity and have it grammatically correct. I mean, come on. You're a writer, aren't you? But anyways, dude, it's Saudi Arabia. Do you understand? When you're talking in your video about this guy's religious freedom, do you understand that Saudi Arabia does not know anything about religious freedom? They require the people to be Islamic. They have got to be part of Islam. Their constitution is the freaking Quran. Sharia law. If you convert to Christianity or some other religion, you will be sentenced to death. That's the way it is in Saudi Arabia. And it's their interpretation of Islam. They cut your freaking hands off if you steal. They flog you. Women can't drive on the road, so I guess there is some upside. But, dude, it's Saudi Arabia. I've been to that country. We couldn't freaking wear like our crosses and stuff. We'd have to tuck them in. Make sure they don't see that crap. You can't have a Bible in that freaking country. Other religions, clergy people can't come there and practice the religion. That place is crawling with Filipinos. Much of them are probably Roman Catholic. They can't practice the religion in their country. They have no religious freedom. This has been going on for a while. Didn't just start. I know you know that. I'm sure you understand that. But if you were some sort of diplomat and you, Chris, were sent over to Saudi Arabia to try to iron this out, and you told these people that they need to let this guy go, and they said, it's part of our religion. It's Islam. It is the way that we are taught by Islam. We must put this guy to death. It is our religious beliefs that this is what must happen. So what would you do to tell them? How would you go and interfere with their religious beliefs? If you believe in freedom of religion, you're going to come from a foreign country to their country and tell them how they're supposed to run their business. Seems to me like it wasn't that long ago that you used to make videos about who are we to go over to Iraq and impose our freaking will on those people. I remember that. They posed no imminent threat to us. It was an illegal and immoral war and all that good stuff. We have no business going over there. You don't think there was worse things going on with frickin' Hussein? Their athletes in the Olympics would come back and they would get frickin' tortured. Dude, explain this little frickin' discrepancy amongst your thinking. I don't know. Maybe it's me.